Hello everyone, welcome back. So far we discussed filter, map, reduce and some additional details, right? So what we are going to do now, we are combine everything together and we are going to try a simple example. So basically this example is for containing map, filter and reduce. Okay, so let me create another class. So let me name it as mm, stream map filter reduce example. So and I need the main method. Okay, so what is the use case we need to take? Okay, so we are going to use the reduce, right? So let's open the person repository, okay, and see the data. Okay, so if you take a look at the person detail, right, we have a name, height and the salary, and we have a kids, number of kids for each and every person. Okay, the use case which we are trying to do now, so I want to know the number of kids, I mean the total kids. For example, if I have a 6 persons here, 2 plus 2 4 6 8 and 10 and 12. Okay, so when I write an example, it has to return the total number of kids. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so let me create a predicate from the beginning because I'm going to filter out some data. So I'm going to use our normal data. Static predicate, the one which we always use to check the height and also the gender. Okay, so this is gonna return the person. So this is going to be the filter one. Or else we can simply copy paste from some other previous examples. Just copy paste this. This time consuming. Okay, so now let's start. So basically we need the list of persons. So it is available in the person repository. Dot get all persons. So there's a list of persons. And then I'm going to open the stream. And then for now I'm not going to use any conditions. Let's directly map the data. So I'm going to use a map to get the kids for each and every person. So person and get kids. And then I'm going to use the reduce method. So we all know that reduce, if you apply some functionality, it will apply to the entire function to the all the elements which is there in the list, right? So basically what I'm trying to do is, let's have an initial value because we are going to sum the number of kids, right? So the initial value has to be 0, right? And then you can simply use the integer because the sum is under the integer, right? So integer and the method is sum. Okay, then so this will return the data as a integer, right? So let me retrieve the data in int kids count, and then let's print the data, number of kids. So kids count. Okay, so let's run this and we'll see what is gonna be the outcome. Run as Java application. Okay, so the number of kids is 12. We already counted that in the person repository. Okay, so it's just a straightforward mapping, right? So let me put some condition over it. Let me put the filter one dot filter because I want to filter only the person who has a height of more than 140 and then getting the count of those person kids count. Okay, so I'm gonna apply p1 here. So the p1 way, because it's static context, right? So we need to provide the static here. Okay, so now run this. We'll see the different amount of data. I mean a number of kids. See, the number of kids is 6. Okay, we have a two predications, right? We can use p1 dot and p2 as well. So this will even further the data, filter the data. Let's try now. Now it is number only the kids count is 4 who has the height of greater than 140 or and male personality. Okay, so just take a look at this particular line, reduce dot 0 comma integer, and we directly used the method reference. But how we can achieve this with the previous one, the model which we tried here, right? Like this. We can do that also. So we can give it a try. Okay, just comment this particular line and then dot reduce initial value is 0 and provide the two input data x comma y, and what is the explanation is gonna be, I mean the method body, the operation. So I'm going to use the x plus y. Alright, so that's all. So let's run the code and we'll see whether it is returning the same outcome. The initial output was 4, right? Let's run this and see. See, it's still the same thing. It's up to us how we are going to use that method reference, or you can use the same model which you used in the previous example. Okay, so with this we came to end of this particular video. So in the next video we are going to discuss about the min by and the max by. Okay, thank you.